Hi everyone. Okay, so this is for practical activity 8.25, and I am just verbally going to talk through how we are going to answer this. The first one says, why does the spreadsheet say oops when the answer for the capital of France is correct? So the capital of France is Paris, but for some reason it says oops. So we have to go to the formula. And it seems like they have copied and pasted the formula for B2 in B5. So instead of saying B4 should equal to Beijing, we have to say that it equals to Paris. So what they have done is they made the checking answer incorrect. It should be Paris. Fix the if function for the capital of France so it works properly. So we just have to replace that word with Paris, and then it is correct. Test your function by entering an incorrect answer. So let's say Pretoria, and there it works. Okay. And add another question in row 7 and write a if function to give feedback to the user. So what is the capital of Namibia? And we say Windhoek. So our test, if this cell B7 is equal to Windhoek, then we give the value if it's true. We say correct, or we can even say well done, so it stays the same format as the rest of the sheet. And if it's wrong, we just say oops. So you could have typed it out like that, or you can just say copy. We paste that, and then instead of B7, we have B8, we say B7, and instead of Paris, we say Windhoek. So that would also work. So you don't have to retype it, but I would prefer that you retype it just so you get into the habit of how to put in the functions. Then this is quite a slow way of creating a quiz. Try this more efficient method. Put the answer to each question in column C next to where the user will put their answer in column B. Okay, so I'm just going to copy the right answers over here. I can retype it as well, but it's not necessary. And I'm just going to unhighlight this. And then they say, change the if function in B2 to be if B1 equals C1, then well done, then oops. So instead of hard coding this Beijing in there, we can just say copy that C1. So it will still give us the same result. Now it's just saying if this cell is equal to that one, then well done if it's correct. If it's not, just say oops. And now replicate this to the other two questions and write another 2 so that you have 5 in total. So I'm just going to copy this one, and it should work for all of them. So B7 is equal C7, B4 equals C4. Let's say what is the capital of South Africa? Let's have a question mark. And then it's Pretoria. And then we just copy this formula over here, and we can format it a bit later. They said there had to be 5 in total. 5 in total. So we have 4 now. Is the capital of Brazil? I hope I'm spelling it correctly, but I think it's Brasilia, something like that. Brasilia. They have different signs on their letters. And let's see if it's going to work. Pretoria, yes. And it works. Okay, so we have done that. Format painter. There we go. But the thing is, they can see the answers right now. So we don't want them to see the answers. So we need to, let's see, However, the user can see the answers, use security measures such as hiding columns and worksheet protection to hide the answers from the user.